Still awake at 3 a.m., staring at the ceiling, knowing you have to be up early but your brain just won't shut off? Do you grab your phone, tell yourself, just 5 more minutes, and suddenly it's almost 4 in the morning? Or maybe you fall asleep, but wake up in the middle of the night with your mind racing, replaying the day and worrying about tomorrow, while the clock keeps ticking. If this feels familiar, it's not weakness, it's not all in your head, and it's definitely not a lack of willpower. Your internal system is stuck in a pattern that's been quietly sabotaging your nights. In this video, I'm going to reveal one simple habit that can start resetting your internal clock and become your secret to sleeping all night long, without waking up exhausted and foggy. You'll understand why your body seems to fight you at bedtime, the silent mistake millions of people make every night, and how a short, easy ritual can signal to your body that it's finally safe to switch off. And if you stay with me until the end, I'll also share the often overlooked missing piece. It's not only about what you do before bed, but what you give your body from the inside. A natural way to support your brain, your nerves, and your sleep cycles, so you're not just chasing sleep, you're rebuilding it. To understand why you're still awake at 3 a.m., you need to know this. Most of the time, it's not your fault. Your body runs on an internal clock called the circadian rhythm. It tells your brain when to be alert and when to power down. But the modern world constantly confuses that clock. Bright lights late at night, TV, laptop, and phone screens shining directly into your eyes, late caffeine, heavy meals, stress, constant notifications. All of this sends the wrong message to your brain. That blue light from your phone and TV is basically telling your brain, it's daytime, stay awake. So your body delays releasing melatonin, the hormone that helps you fall asleep. By the time you actually lie down, your system is still in day mode. Then there's the pressure. The more you try to force sleep, the more your brain goes into a kind of survival mode. You start watching the clock, doing mental math. If I sleep now, I'll get 4 hours, 3 hours. Your muscles tense up, your breathing gets shallow, and your brain decides it needs to stay alert. Over time, your body learns that your bed is a place of frustration and struggle, not rest. That's why strong sleep medications often only mask the problem. They don't fix the root cause, a confused internal clock and a nervous system that no longer feels safe to relax. The good news is that you can start retraining this system with one simple, consistent habit. This simple habit is something most people ignore, but it works like a powerful signal to your brain, a fixed shutdown ritual at the same time every night. It's not just going to bed earlier. It's teaching your brain that there is a predictable sequence that always ends in sleep. Start by choosing a realistic time to begin your ritual, for example, 10 p.m. From that moment on, you're telling your body, the active part of the day is over, now we slow down. First step, screens off. No scrolling in bed, no bright videos in the dark. That light is confusing your internal clock and keeping your brain on high alert. Replace screens with something that calms your system under softer light. Reading a physical book, taking a warm shower, doing gentle stretching, or a few minutes of slow, deep breathing. Second step, keep this timing consistent, even on weekends. That consistency is what re-educates your brain. Third step, turn this into a small, repetitive ritual, like warm shower, dim lights, a few minutes of deep breathing, then bed. Over time, your brain starts to associate this exact sequence with time to sleep. That means less anxiety when you lie down, because you're not jumping straight from stress and screens into bed and hoping for the best. You're guiding your body step by step into a calmer state. When you combine this with a sleep-friendly environment, a darker room, slightly cooler temperature, less noise, you create the perfect conditions for your system to finally let go. And if you feel like you already try to do everything right, but still wake up in the middle of the night, there's another layer you can add that makes this habit much more powerful. For many people, the missing piece isn't just in their habits or bedroom setup, it's inside their body. Even with a great nighttime ritual, some people still struggle to fall asleep or stay asleep because their system is running on empty. Years of stress, poor diet, stimulants, and aging can drain the very nutrients and natural compounds your brain needs to calm down and maintain deep, continuous sleep. Your mind stays overactive, your muscles stay tense, and your body never fully shifts into recovery mode. This is where a carefully designed, natural supplement can make a real difference. Instead of trying to combine a bunch of teas, herbs, and pills on your own, you get a single formula that brings together natural and organic ingredients that work in harmony. Compounds to help quiet mental noise, relax the body, support healthy sleep hormones, and encourage deeper, more stable sleep cycles. When you pair your shutdown habit with this internal support, you're not just hoping to get lucky with sleep tonight. You're creating a consistent signal from the outside and the inside. It's safe to slow down, it's safe to rest, and it's okay to stay asleep. In the morning, you don't just want to say, "I slept." You want to feel lighter, clearer, and more like yourself again. If you want to learn more about this natural supplement that puts all these supportive elements together in one formula, click the link in the description or the pinned comment to see exactly what's inside, how to use it, and how it can fit into your nightly routine. If this video helped you understand why you're still awake at 3 a.m. and gave you hope that you can finally sleep through the night, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for more health and sleep tips, and stay with me by clicking on the next video that's on your screen right now. It will show you more simple strategies to care for your body and mind, so your nights and your days start to change for the better.